Hey, it's your boy Tukey, and I'm here right now with Authentic Empire in the AE house. Stay tuned, man. This is an interview you don't want to miss. I love y'all. That Tukey,
I got that bag on the loop. I spend a bag, that's a move. Yeah, I've been down before, but I ain't going back no more. Win, 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 win. That's all I do. Win, 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 win. That's what I do. Yeah, yeah. It's about the numbers, I'm gon' get it, yeah. It's about the tag, we gon' run it, yeah. When it comes to the check, we gon' spend it. Win, win, win. That's what I do. That's what I do. Told my man I got the bag now. Stomach in touch.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Tukey, the number 2 Kee. I'm from Africa, straight out of Liberia, representing, and I do Afro R&B, and I'm rocking with Authentic Empire. That Tukey. Yeah.
Let's start off, man. Who are some music inspirations for you as far as like your approach into music? Like, who got you started?
A lot of people. I actually started when I started doing music, there were so many people that that inspired me, from Michael Jackson, to Whitney Houston, Celine Dion, Michael Bolton, Lionel Richie, Boyz II Men, Brian McKnight, Usher. Man, I had so many people. But one of the people that really stood out to me throughout my childhood was Tupac Shakur. Yeah, Tupac really, he really influenced me a lot. Yeah.
Who's the greatest musician, artist of all time?
I would say Bob Marley. And then it would go from Bob Marley to Tupac and Michael Jackson. Yeah.
That's very well rounded top three, I would say.
Yeah.
Very, very individual in each of those, three corners. So, how would you describe like your stage presence when you're on stage as a persona?
Man, I love performing on stage. I get most of my energy from live performances. That's what I live for. That's actually like when I write my music. Everything I write, I kind of just imagine myself on stage. That's like the end goal for me. So stage presence is like more energetic. I feed off the crowd. And then sometimes I just zone out. I just don't care whether there are people there or not. I just let my energy take over.
So tell me where your name comes from.
Tukey was actually given to me when I was born. It was a nickname given to me by my uncle, my auntie, and my mom. It means mama's boy. That's what Tukey means. So, but then when I started, I started doing music, and by the age of like 3 years old, my mom, I guess, figured out I could sing. So I started just learning. So by the time I was like 9 to 11, I became choir directing. I started teaching vocals. So then I left from gospel and I became a circular artist. I started doing other songs like R&B and love songs. So the inspiration came from Tupac, because I remember when I was growing up, people always would be telling me I was born, I'm born to be wild, And Tupac actually changed his name from Tupac to just the number 2 PAC. So my name is Tukee. A lot of people don't even know that. That's the real spelling of Tukey. It's Tukee. And so I literally just did the same thing like Tupac did, and I took the TU out and put the number 2 in, and I kept the key. There was a lot of criticism though. A lot of people say, hey, I should make it like 2 keys. You know what I mean? Like, why can't you say 2 keys, put a Y, and put... I said, man, I'll leave it just like that. I gotta be different. Man.
What is success to Tukey, bro? What is the definition of that, and what can you do to achieve another level of that going forward?
Right now, for me, success is saying that I was able to accomplish everything that I want to do in my music career. As far as I need to be, you know, I see myself at the Grammys. I see myself, you know, at the award shows. I see myself getting platinum records. I see myself, you know, being in history books. So that's success for me, you know, when I can sit down and be fully happy that I kind of impacted a lot of other people's lives than my own. You know, I was able to help people just in a better way. That's success for me right there.
Talk about the future. Where do you see yourself as a career in your artistry, in your whole career, in 10 years? What's 2Key doing in 2030?
One of the greatest singers, songwriters, artists, performers all time. I want to be known just like the way Bob Marley is known. Yes.
What are some things that you're working on as an artist right now? What is something that people can get excited about? You know, what's to see in the short term for 2Key?
I'm excited. I got a lot of futures coming through. Right now, I'm merging Afrobeat and trap music. So that's what we're doing now. We're merging Afro and trap, Afro R&B, Afro and pop, and Afro and reggae. And I want to be the first artist to bridge that gap. So it's an exciting journey because like a lot, you know, I see myself as a way maker, as a history like trendsetter. So man, y'all got a lot of stuff to look out for, cause I'm coming, and I'm coming hard, because you can put me in a club, and then you can put me in a church, and then you can put me on a wedding, and you can put me on I can sing at an inauguration for the president, and I can do all that. So it's an amazing feeling. I can't wait to get things done.
And then as far as like your roots and your heritage back to Africa, what are some of the things you want to do as you grow in your celebrity and your brand for your home and everything else in between connected to Africa?
Man, that's a great question. I think, especially with coming out of Africa, where the opportunities and the resources are kind of, are limited and restricted, I want to be one of the first artists to bring that light, that real opportunity and that resource for other artists to my country, Liberia, because there's been a lot of artists that had the opportunity to do that, but I want to be the artist to really say I did it. Kind of have artists coming from there, showing light on Liberia, having the world see so much talent in places where there's not even a candle to light. You know what I mean? So that's what I live for. That's the excitement for me. That's what keeps me going. Like all the lives that are counting on me, all the faces that, all the smiles that I gotta put on people's faces. People that believe in me. I'm representing so many people that never had a chance to even make it to America. So that pushes me a lot. Never forget where you came from. Never give up on your dreams. It's not going to be easy. It's never going to be easy. It's never meant to be easy. But never give up, and never ever forget where you come from. Don't ever forget God too. It's the ultimate. And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Yeah, love you.
I got a bag on the loop, spend a bag, get some more. Yeah, I've been down before, and I ain't going back no more. Win, 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 win. That's all I do.